Hi everyone, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my August empties. I love filming empties videos. I hope you guys like to watch them as well. My empties videos tend to go a little bit on the long side just because I go through a lot of stuff. I don't know how, but I do. I'm just gonna get started because like I said, they tend to be long. So I'm gonna start with the makeup-y things that I finished first. First, I have an eyeshadow. Ooh, I almost dropped it. I have this eyeshadow from Sephora. This is just a matte colorful line in the color Lazy Afternoon. And this was a cream shade. And as you guys can see, I finished it all up and I used this to set my eyeshadow primer. So that was nice. Then I have this lipstick from MAC in the color Snob. As you guys can see, it's all finished. I was using this as a blush just because I didn't like really how it looked on my lips. So I think I could make it work better as a blush than as a lipstick. So glad that I got that out of the way. So that will be going to my Back to MAC. Then I have two little mascara samples. I have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara and the Benefit The Real. Really like both of these, but they dried out. They started flaking on me. I was actually in a meeting with my boss and her boss, and he was like, you have something black on your nose. And then I look in the mirror and I have like all this like mascara flakes on my nose and right here. So it was time to call these quit. So I like both of them. I think I have backups of both of them, so I don't need to repurchase. Then I used up my little, I kinda got stuck in the cap. If you guys can see, the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Yogurt. I think it's the color Yogurt. This was in the items of that makeup I want to use up in 2018. So very happy that I got this guy done. Then I have a little mini setting spray from Supergoop. This is it used to be called the Rosemary setting spray, but now it doesn't say rosemary, but it smells the same. So who knows if it has rosemary or not. But this has SPF and I like it because I can put it in my purse and kind of like spritz around during the day if I'm gonna be out in the sun a lot. So I feel like it helps me reapply SPF without actually having to put on like a lotion type SPF and then messing up my makeup, you know. So I like it. I have another backup of this, so I will continue to use it. Perfume samples. I have one from Versace, Bright Crystal. I love that. I have Tory Burch, Just Like Heaven. Didn't quite like it as much as the original Tory Burch, so I wouldn't purchase that. Then I have this Erin, A-E-R-I-N, Mediterranean Honeysuckle Spray. This smelled so good. I would purchase this in a full size in a heartbeat. It smells really nice, really fresh. And then I have the YSL Mon Paris. I did not like that one. It's too mature for my taste. And then I have the Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gioia. I liked it. It was okay. A little too fresh for my taste, but I don't think I would purchase on my own. Now to the back of the good stuff. I have a bunch of stuff. Let me see if I can make some order out of it. Okay, I will start with this hand soap. This is the EO Essentials Refreshing Hand Soap. This thing is huge. It's 16 ounces. I had this in the kitchen. I didn't really like it. I don't know if it's because this might have been too old and it maybe went bad. This is more of a natural product, but it didn't lather very well. Like the consistency was very runny and it felt like whenever I put it in my hands, it just like slipped through my fingers. So I had to use like 2 to 3 pumps every time I used it. And it didn't, like I said, it didn't lather. So I felt like my hands were really clean. So I bought this at Marshall's mostly because I love how it smells. It smells really nice, but I don't think I would repurchase just because it smelled nice. Then I have another soap here from Bath & Body Works. This is the Rain and Spearmint Leaves. This is the Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Love the soaps from Bath & Body Works. Would repurchase in a heartbeat. I have some shampoo and conditioners. This is the full size of the Garnier True Blend Nourishing Shampoo, Avocado Oil, and Shea Butter Extract. I really loved the shampoo. I purchased this because I had tried a sample of it during I think it was my Sample Saturday series last year. I finally got to use it. I would like to repurchase it again, but purchase this and the conditioner together to see how it works, because even though I liked it, I didn't think it was a game changer. So I'm just gonna continue using my one from Jason. I really like that brand, but I liked it. It left my hair clean. I don't feel like it dried it out or anything. It lathered really nicely, so I would repurchase, but I wouldn't like do it right this minute. And then I have a little duo travel size of the Biolage Raw shampoo. This is supposed to be, it's a shampoo and conditioner, and this is a color care shampoo and conditioner. So it's supposed to help for color treated hair. I didn't really like it. First of all, the shampoo smells like if you've ever dyed your hair like with the hair dye from a box. This is exactly what it smells like hair dye. So it smelled very chemically every time I used it, and it didn't lather very well, probably because it's like a color preservative type of shampoo, but I didn't really like it. I didn't enjoy it. Like I said, I felt like when I put it on my hair, like it just sat there. Like I couldn't really spread it around through my whole hair. So I didn't like it, and the conditioner was way too runny. I didn't feel like it like moisturized my hair. My hair felt actually kind of dry. So I would never purchase this line from Biolage. I have a little conditioner here from Diva Curl. This is the Melt Into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. This was way too thin for my liking to be a mask. I like masks to be kind of like on the thick side, and this was just way too light, too runny. It smelled kind of weird, a little funky, maybe because of the matcha, I don't know, but I didn't like it. I would never repurchase. I went through a lot of hair stuff. This is the Redken Extreme Anti-Snap like leave-in treatment for distressed hair. This is kind of like a protein treatment for your hair. I used to love this a long time ago. This is probably, like, I've been using this product for, I don't know, like 10 years maybe, and I'm not exaggerating. The first bottle that I used, I was a junior in high school, and my sister gave it to me because she came in to visit from out of town and she didn't want to take her bottle back with her. It had like maybe like half left, and she left it for me to try, and ever since then, whenever I finish it, I buy another one, finish it, buy another one, finish it, buy another one. So I think I've used it for too long, and I just have so many deluxe size and travel size items of hair care of similar products like leave-in treatments for your hair that I don't think I will repurchase. Maybe I need to take a break from it so I can rediscover it, because right now I'm just like about it. But I remember loving it when I first started using it. It's really nice. It doesn't weigh your hair down. It doesn't make it look greasy if you happen to apply too much of it. And the other thing that I have here is a dry shampoo from Dry Bar. This is the regular detox dry shampoo. Is it my favorite or one of my favorites? I'm gonna say it's my favorite dry shampoo just because out of the ones that I have used recently, well, you know what? I really like the one from Living Proof as well. But anyway, I really like this. I have repurchased many times and I have a backup, so I will continue to repurchase. Contact solution from Clear Care. You guys see it in every Empties video, my favorite contact solution. Then I have a lotion here from DYKN. Dyslexic. DKNY Be Delicious. This is from the fragrance. It's kind of like the green apple. That's why it's like neon green. I purchased this at Marshall's for I think $8. This is the lotion that goes with the fragrance. So like any fragranced lotion, this was way too liquidy, not very moisturizing. Would never repurchase. Sometimes I buy them because I like the perfume and I'm like, oh, I want to smell like the perfume, but then after buying them, I realized, why do I keep buying them if I know that they're not moisturizing, my skin's really dry? So I would never repurchase, and I think this is the last fragranced lotion that I had, like lotion that from a fragrance in my collection, so I'm very happy about that. Would never repurchase. Then I finally used up one of my Saint Tropez self-tanner, like, is this deluxe size, travel size? Sample size, what do you call this? I have two that I want to use up in 2016. Oh my god, 2018. And I finally used this one. Then I have this aromatherapy pillow mist from Bath & Body Works. This is in the lavender vanilla. This was hard work to finish because I don't like how this smells. I don't like the lavender scent very much. You guys know that, I've said that before. And then the lavender vanilla, it was not a good combination, so I would never repurchase. I have currently the eucalyptus and spearmint one, which is my favorite scent of all time. Toothpaste, something boring. This is the Colgate Total Whitening Toothpaste. It's all right. I have quite a few things of like makeup remover type things. I'm gonna start with these bottles. This is the NYX Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. This is kind of like, it was blue on one half and then clear on the other half. You mix it up and then it helps remove your makeup. It was okay. It works as good as the Walmart brand, so I don't think I would repurchase. I think I just purchased this because I wanted to get over the free shipping when I purchased something at Ulta. And then this one is from Sephora. This is the Micellar Cleansing Milk in the rose scent. This was torturous. My goodness, I hated this with a passion like you wouldn't believe. I hated this. And I think that this is the reason why I have so many makeup wipes. I usually don't have that many makeup wipes in my videos. But this guy, like it says here that you don't rinse. There's no need to rinse, right? But my skin was left super, super tacky and sticky. And it just felt like if I had, you know, when you get really sweaty, how your skin feels like sticky and nasty. That's how I felt with this. So not only did I have to use an eye makeup remover to remove my eye makeup, and then this, oh, because this didn't remove my eye makeup, and then this to remove my face makeup, and then a wipe to remove this, and it was still sticky, so then I had to go wash my face. It was an ordeal to use this up, but I finally did. I would never repurchase. I think they're still on, I bought it on clearance at Sephora, and I think they still have some of them on clearance. I think I saw the coconut one and maybe the pomegranate one. I didn't see the rose one, but based on my experience with this, I wouldn't recommend any scent if they're all like this. Then I have the 3 makeup wipes. I finally used up the last one of my e.l.f. makeup remover exfoliating cloths. I bought these I want to say sometime in May when they were having some sort of sale. I only paid $90 for this pack, but there were the exfoliating wipes and I didn't like them. I like the regular wipes, so I would never purchase the exfoliating. I would buy the regular ones. Then I have this pack from Clinique. These are the Pep Start Quick Cleansing Wipes. I bought them on Marshalls for $5. It was a big pack with 50 towelettes. These work nice. They work nice enough to remove this stuff off my face. And I could see the makeup. Towards the end though, because I've had them open for a long time, I had like 5 wipes left in here, but so they were a little bit dry, but I remember when I first purchased them, they were really nice, and they're big, like they're a nice, generous size. So if I saw them again, I would get them. I wouldn't go out and seek them out at Marshalls, but if I was around and they were available for this price, I would get them. And then I finally used up the last of my MAC wipes. I also had about 3 or 4 wipes left in here. I like these, but they're very heavily fragranced, which I don't mind, but if you're someone who doesn't like very heavily fragranced skincare type items, I don't think you would enjoy these, but these were very, very saturated and they did remove my makeup and they didn't leave my skin feeling sticky or anything like that. So I would recommend them. I would repurchase them. Okay, I finished a Oral-B dental floss. I didn't like this kind. I like the other one that comes in a darker blue. I forgot the line. I don't even remember. I just see them and I pick them up, but I can't remember exactly what the name is. And these were totally different. I don't like them, unfortunately. I bought a 2-pack, so I have to suffer through the other one, but it's important that you floss every day. So what are you gonna do? Then I have this little mini Amika Nourishing Mask. This was a really nice hair conditioning mask, but I swear that this thing was full like just up to here. I mean, I got one use for my little short hair, but I liked it. Maybe I would repurchase. I'd be interested in another sample. Let's just put it that way. Went through a ton of skincare. Let me put it in some sort of order. Let's start with SPF. I used up this Tarte Guard 30 SPF sunscreen lotion. It worked nice. It's a good one. I'm using another little sample that I have here, but I would never pay the price for this. I can just buy a regular sunscreen. I even took a Q-tip and I scraped out as much as I could out of this guy. You guys can't see, but like I said, I'm using the other one, but I would never buy the full size of this. It's overly priced. I have a moisturizer here from Sunday Riley. This is a Tidal something, everything else rubbed off. This was kind of like a watery jelly type lotion moisturizer. Really enjoyed it. Not my favorite one, so I don't think I would care enough to repurchase. Then I have the Dr. Jart Night BB Cream. I thought this was a moisturizer because it says a night BB cream, but it had color to it. So in the mornings, if I showered at night and I use this, in the mornings whenever I use my soda water to clean off my face, I could see it's like if it was makeup. So it was kind of weird. I don't know why it would say night. Like, is it night for when you go out at night or night for like regular night when you go to sleep? I don't know. I wouldn't repurchase this. I have an eye cream from Shiseido. This is the Wrinkle Resist 24 Eye Contour Cream. Really nice, really moisturizing, did the job. I would be interested in another sample. From Drunk Elephant, I have the TLC from Boo's Glycolic Night Serum. This was my serum for the nighttime. I enjoyed it. Super expensive. I have other serums that I like better that are a little bit less expensive than this, so I don't see myself repurchasing that. Then I have this sleeping mask from Algenist. This is the Splash Absolute Hydration Replenishing Sleeping Pack. And this was kind of like a blue, like a baby blue gel. You can't see anything. This kind of left my face feeling sticky, so I had to make sure that whenever I slept, I went to sleep like on my back. Because if I try to go to sleep on my side, like my face would get stuck to my sheets. So I we want to try another one. Then I have this lotion, by face lotion from, oh god, Herborian. It's a Korean skincare, and I loved this. Oh my god, I think this is an essence. According to what you guys told me last time, there is a difference between toner and essence. So I think this is an essence, and it left my skin super moisturized, and in the morning my skin was super soft. I already added it to my Love List at Sephora. I was thinking about buying it right now that they have that Rouge Appreciation event or whatever, but I have other essences that I need to work through, so maybe in November I will repurchase it. But totally fell in love with this. Then I have this, I think it was a 3-pack, yeah, 3-pack of the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Ultra Gentle Daily Peel Pads. I used them up. There was 3 in here, and also whenever I used this, my skin was feeling really, I've been having like really good skin. I haven't had to wear foundation for the past like 2-3 months. All I'm wearing is concealer, and I'm setting it with a translucent translucent under eye setting powder. But my skin has been really good, and I think it's because I've been really doing like essences and toners and washing my face and doing peels and exfoliating. My skin has been behaving really well, so I hope I can keep that up. Then I used up a few hand creams. I have 2 from Crabtree and Evelyn. One is in the citron, honey, and coriander, and this one is in pear and pink magnolia. My boss gave me these. They sell these at work in the little gift shop. And a lot of people have an obsession of going shopping at the gift shop. And one day we just went to see what they had down there. We were smelling the lotions that they had, and she's like, I'll get you one. And so I liked this one, but they only had one, and she took it. So I went with my second favorite, which was this one, and it smelled really nice. But then later on, I guess when she went back in, they had restocked, and she found another one, so she got me another one. So really nice. Very moisturizing for the hands. They smell really nice. They don't leave your hands feeling sticky or anything. And I would repurchase. And then I have this Deborah Lipman. It was kind of like a cuticle cream, but I ended up using it kind of like a hand cream instead. So I went through this fairly quickly. I think they still have it available at Sephora, but I wouldn't repurchase. I can just use a regular lotion. I have this mask from, I don't know, it's all in like Japanese or Korean, but it's called Blackhead Steam Pore Pack. This was just a mask. When you put it on your face, it kind of starts warming up, and then you rinse it off after a few minutes. It's supposed to like really pull your pores. It worked okay. It was kind of like a black mask. I don't know if you guys can see. Not really. I have another one. I will use it because I have it, but I don't think it did like amazing things. I have a few masks. I have the Collagen Anti-Aging Sheet Face Mask. I don't know what brand it is. My sister gave me a pack from Kohl's with face masks, and this was one of them. Really nice, moisturizing. I think it did an okay job. Then I have this one from Boscia. This is the Green Tea Mattifying Hydrogel Mask. I love these. They are very mattifying and cooling. I put this in the fridge for maybe like just a couple of minutes before I put it on my face, because it is a hydrogel mask. So not only does it help with mattifying, I guess, but also with like depuffing because I put it in the fridge. So really like it. I think this is my last one. I would see if they I bought this at Marshall's, so if they had them again, I would repurchase. And then this one's from Sephora. This is the almond foot mask. I liked it okay. I actually liked the lavender better, and that's saying something because I'm not a fan of lavender scents, but the lavender one kind of had a tingling sensation, whereas this one didn't. And I feel like this didn't moisturize my feet as well as the lavender one. And totally random, I have this pack of body wipes from Everyman Jack. These are the Speed Shower face and body wipes for sensitive skin. I always like to have a pack of like body wipes for after if I'm leaving the gym and I have to stop at the store, kind of like wipe my underarms because you know I'm all stinky and sweaty. And I took these on vacation, which was a good thing because if you guys remember that whole ordeal of not having our bags for 3 days, these were a godsend. So I don't think I will repurchase. Maybe I bought these again just because I needed like $5 or $6 to get me to free shipping. So I just got these to push me over the threshold, but I don't think I would repurchase these specific again. Then I used up my last bubble bath or bath bomb, whatever you want to call it. I got this at Marshall's for $3.99, and this was a lemonade bath fizzer. And I remember when I got it, it smelled really strong of lemon, like pledge lemon. But because I guess I had it for too long and it got old, when I put it in the bath, it didn't really smell like anything anymore. So that's one of the reasons why I want to stop hoarding so many bath products, because bath salts and bath bombs, they lose their like potency, I guess you can say, if they're just like stuffed in there in your closet or in your cabinet or whatever. So yeah, this is my last one. As much as I want to repurchase some, I will not until I finish my current bottle of bubble bath. And then this is the Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt Soaking Solution. I use these salts for when I'm really tired from work or from working out, or maybe if I just want to soak my feet to relax them after a long day. I love the ones from Dr. Teal, the salts from Dr. Teal. I think they're great. They're very inexpensive. They have really strong scent, and I would continue to repurchase them. The eucalyptus and spearmint scent, my favorite. Then I have a bunch of samples. If you guys remember, last year I did a whole series on Sample Saturday where I used up all of my samples, and I've started to kind of accumulate samples again, and I never want to go back to that place where I was like with all these samples. So I made it a point to use them up this month. This is another shower sheet. It's supposed to like cleanse your body. I used it after working out at the gym. It was a one-time use. I really couldn't say much about it. Then I have a 7-day night supply of the Beauty Z or Beauty Sleep, I guess, from Hum Beauty. This is their melatonin pills. So it was nice. I felt that I slept really nice. I was very rested the next morning, so I think they do work. Then I have this Trish McEvoy Beta Hydroxy Pad Daily Exfoliator. This was a one-time use exfoliating pad, so I can't really say much. I have the Clinique Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. I really loved this. I would consider purchasing this one. I've always used the yellow one because that kind of used to be the popular one, but lately I've heard a lot about this one, the pink one, so I want to buy it in the full size, but I have to use up the yellow one that I have first. Then I have these Elizabeth Arden Ceramide capsules. I love these. There were, I think, 2 capsules in here, but I used these before. You have the capsule and then you have the little serum inside, and then you put it on your face. Leaves your skin very, very soft and smooth, and it doesn't interfere with any of your moisturizers or oils that you put on your skin. Sometimes when you mix certain skincare, like one product makes the other one ball up on your face, but those don't do that. Then I have a little sample of the Shiseido sunscreen. I don't like that sunscreen. It's very thick and it doesn't interact well with my makeup. I have this Lancome Genifique Youth Activating Concentrate. I've loved this. I've used multiple samples and deluxe bottles of this. Super expensive though. I don't think I would repurchase it right now just because I have other serums, but I do like it. Then I have the Kiehl's Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, alcohol free. I loved this. I love this. I already marked it as loved on Sephora. I would love to repurchase this once I went through other of my toners. And the last little sample that I have here is from La Prairie, Switzerland. This is the Skin Caviar Essence in Lotion. I really like this. I don't know where you can buy it. I don't know. I think this came in a Nordstrom. When I purchased my Nordstrom anniversary sale purchase, this came in there, and so I'm pretty sure it's expensive just by caviar. So I liked it, but I'm not even gonna look to see how much it is because it's probably not in my budget right now. Last but not least, home care fragrance. I have this diffuser. It used to be right there. It's all gone, which is weird because I opened this diffuser and the one I have in my guest bathroom at the same time, and this one ran out first and the other one still has maybe like a fourth of it left, maybe because this is a bigger room. I don't know. It smells like lemongrass. Really, really nice. I bought them at Marshall's, so I would repurchase if I needed to. Then I used up a wax cube thingy from Better Homes and Garden. This was in the Fresh Orchard apples. Smelled really, really nice, just like apples. Then I have 3 wallflowers. I always only save these, but for some reason I lost the one for this one and I can't smell what it is. Oh, it's Tiki Beach. That's what it is. It's Tiki Beach. Spruce. I actually have 2 of spruce because I have 2 plugins right now of spruce, so that's how I know I'm missing one, but I have 2. And then this one is the lemon mint leaf. One of my favorite scents. So, and I think that's it. Long enough for you? I told you guys I have a lot of stuff. Super long video. I'm gonna try to edit it to a more watchable time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions about any of the products that I used up, let me know in the comments. Maybe I can give you a little bit more, a better explanation than what I did on the video. But yes, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.